Hi, God. Thanks for the shine. Hello, people. I'm one of the people. Let's hang out. Bit 5, okay? We're going to knock out bit 5 real quick, okay? So remember, we're continuing on with the affidavit of God's creation, okay? And then this is bit number 5. Word drop, right? We're just going to read the first words right now, right? We're going to stop on the last one because we didn't make it to that one yet, okay? So what we got? We have affidavit, affiant, claim, maxim, challenge. Okay, challenge is to accuse, to dispute, to rebuke, complain, protest, haggle, quibble, coming from KALVI, Calvi, which means to trick or deceive, man. So that's what's up, okay? So check this out. Let's get into the word real quick, okay? So we're going to go ahead with the affiant. The affiant claims that man disobeyed God's commandments by not following the chain of command. See evidence below, okay? Maxim of God, 16. And the Lord God commanded the man, saying, of every tree of the garden thou mayst freely eat. 17. But of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil thou shalt not eat of it. For in the day that thou eatest thereof thou shalt surely die. Oh no. Okay, let's keep it going. Now we got 1. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field, which the Lord God had made. And he said unto the woman, Yea, hath God said, ye shall not eat of every tree of the garden? ? Look at the serpent being tricky, hissing in Eve's ear. 2. And the woman said unto the serpent, we may eat of the fruit of the tree of the garden. Right, let's keep it going. 3. But of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God hath said, ye shall not eat of it, neither shall ye touch it, lest ye die. Okay, look at, she's adding on to what God said. Okay, 4. And the serpent said unto the woman, ye shall not surely die. Tricky trick, right? 5. For God doth know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be opened, right? And ye shall be as gods, little g, right? Knowing good and evil. 6. And when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, and a tree to be desired to make one wise, she took of the fruit thereof, and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat. Done. Okay? So that's what happened, man. So that's how man got tricked out of the garden, because, they just didn't follow what, God commanded for us to do. Okay, so watch how we pair this up now with man's world. Okay, check this out right here. This one's going to be fun. So this one you're going to see on the screen, it's going to say to public servants, hi public servants. Okay, fun fact, by God, the people will punish you if you don't follow the trust contract with love. Okay, then the witness is the family. All right, so check out these words, man. We got some definitions. Okay, people is men and women. Okay, person is not a people. Check this out. Please take notice that it is a crime to deprive the people of rights under the color of law. See evidence below. And then we got that maxim of law, 92 AA for alpha, right? The deprivation of any rights may be punished. Okay, period, the end, man. So the same way, that, God punished man and woman by saying, now you guys got to get out of the garden, man, and now you guys got to go work and you got to go do your thing, right? Man also has the same ability to punish our public servants when they don't follow the contract, right? So every state's constitution is a contract between the people and the public servant, right? That's why we make them take an oath, okay? When you remember that and when you understand that and you can put those links together, you're going to be cool, man. You're going to understand how things operate, okay? Then it's going to, we're going to link this with something else just to show you, right? Because, this is coming from the group, shout out to Leanne. Right, is that, she said we need to stop this insanity, right? So we were talking about this earlier, but then here goes a little article that shows you, check this out. Federal agencies comes closer to gas stove ban, okay? Then you have a news agency that's putting this out there right there, but, they're saying the Consumer Product Safety Commission, right? So I'm gonna pause right there. So this is why I keep saying is that the people don't know who they are. They don't know what they are, right? So the government is only responsible for the consumer, right? The consumer, okay? So this is why we try to move the people over into the private, right? Because once you're into the private, you are no longer a consumer, okay? Which means that you don't fall under this jurisdiction of the government, okay? So you can do other things, right? So if you need your goods and you need your services and things like that, you can contract with whomever you wish in the private, right? But what we have in the federal government or state governments, we created a whole parallel system that mirrors the private system, but it's for the public, right? So if you don't have the ability to operate in the private, right, then you can do the same thing with under the guidelines within the public jurisdiction, right? The consumer jurisdiction, okay? But then when we see our government entities trying to say that we are going to ban something because of, some form of hazard that they may not agree of, and this is coming from some form of commission, right? So the commission has no power, it has no ability, it has no authority, and then the more people that understand this, the better we're going to be, okay? So this is why we need you to unite, and we need you to join, and then that way, the sooner that you know who you are and what you are, you're going to be free, and we can fix all of these problems, man. And then you won't get turned up when you see these headlines like this, like, oh, they're going to ban gas, or they're going to ban, these types of vehicles, or, oh, no, you can't do this or you can't do that because the governor or the president is going to sign some type of executive order. Oh, World Health Organization, whatever, man. All of that stuff is just out the window because you have to remember, they're your public servants, man. So that's it, man. We're done with bit 5, man. We're going to put this together. We're going to upload it. We're going to see how it flows, and we're just going to keep marching forward, man. I'll talk to you guys in the future. Remember, nobody's having more fun than us. Bye.